Good morning. I had a terrible night's sleep. I couldn't sleep at all. It's okay. I woke up around 4 a.m. and that's my witching hour. I was born at around 4 a.m. on a full moon. And when I cannot sleep, I wake up around 4 a.m., often on a full moon. So I think that my circadian rhythm is extremely powerful and strong and has been going strong since the moment I was born. So what I thought I would do this morning as a little change, yes, I have pain, so I'll tell you about it a little bit. This morning's pain is, it's more weakness than pain. And my weakness is located in my hips and in my low back, right in my sacrum, right between my hips. So I shift from foot to foot when I was standing and making my morning coffee. And I was thinking about pulling a tarot card from the deck. Pamela Eakins, PhD, was the scribe, and Joyce Eakins, MFA, was the painter. And the publisher is US Games System. So it's a nice little deck that I picked up many years ago in my old neighborhood at like a spiritual, self-help, discovery kind of bookshop that is no longer there. But it was a great little bookshop and it was nice to have in my neighborhood. And the reason that I picked up a thing of tarot cards is because my father was actually reading tarot cards often when I was a child, and my mom too. And it was a way, not divination, because I don't believe that we can tell the future. I believe that we can receive the messages that we're ready to hear from about the future, but they don't come from the future. Those messages come from the past, our experiences, and the present, our intentions, right? Our current goals and motivations. Okay. I'm just trying to mix them up. So I thought I would do a 3-card pull because, like a past, present, future thing. Just basically because I did one last, December. I think I did it in December. So it's about 6-7 months-ish. And we're crawling up to my birthday at the end of the month. So it's like kind of ways to open a window or a pathway into self-reflection. All right. And the self-reflection is, it could be based on the traditional interpretations of the images of the tarot, right? It could, but it also can just be my own feelings about those images and what those symbols mean in my life. So I'm going to take this card, one. I'm going to take this one because it flipped itself upside down and inside out. So it was like right there and going, be in your hand. So I'm like, okay, I'll take that as a message. Be in my hand, or you're in my hand, I'll take you. And this one, top one, right off the deck. All right, so I'm flipping them over. everything's upside down, like all of it's upside down. All right, so you can see a little bit there, right? They're all upside down. Since they're all upside down, I'm just going to turn them around and read them right side up because they're the same way. I was just holding the deck upside down, but it doesn't have any meaning. All right, so we've got 1 of fire, 9 of water, and the mother. Past, present, future. I can't remember how to do it. Let's see what they say, because I don't do it often. All right. Issue, action, outcome. Yeah, past, present, future. Or issue, action, outcome. Oh, that's very beautiful. I like that. Okay, so now I'm going to do a little interpretation, and this is just intuitively interpreting. I am not using the booklet. All right, I will use the booklet in a minute, but not right now. So the 1 of fire, and this is called force, and it is my past, and it is about forcing things and making things happen. My past approach. And then the 9 of water, rainbow mirror, that's the one that jumped into my hand. And that is my present, which is absolutely intuitively incredible, because rainbow mirror is almost like a portrait, a painting, right? Just think about it. A painting is full of color, and it mirrors back to me my perceptions and feelings about my painting or the subjects of my paintings. And when we take this fire and this water, the past plus the present, what emerges is Mother Earth. I mean, I wish. When I look at this picture of Mother Earth, I see how she's made out of all the elements, including underground stuff, right? Like the horns representing the Capricorn or the underworld, and the wings of the butterfly, and the flowers, and the plenty, and she's in a pool of water, and everything is lush and growing around her, right? And I know that at my heart of hearts, I mean, this is the archetype that resonates the most with me. So that's a very nice little reading. And what I immediately see is that my old way of forcing may produce one beautiful thing in the center and chaos around it. But my rainbow mirror here has produced many beautiful things. And water soothes fire. You know, like both are necessary. I think I was overly intent upon my PhD. And now there's a bit of distraction with the mirrors, though, because there's 9 of them, so it's hard to know what to do, which one to look in. So I think that is very representative of my present. Like, I'm trying to see which path out of the many reflected ways is actually open to me. Ooh. But I love this goal. I love this future. This is very hopeful. I absolutely love that. That's marvelous. Very reassuring. Okay, so that was fun, wasn't it? I'll do another one on another day, but not often, like once or twice a year. We'll see what this year brings. As I'm going to continue to read up. Now I'm going to read up about the symbols and reflect on them and think about them and maybe draw, right? And we'll see. But I feel like it's a very positive reading. I feel like it's very, not cautionary, very supportive. It's very, very matter of fact. It's just like, oh, look, that was happening. Now this is happening. And that's what's going to happen. It's all good. Okay. Have a beautiful day.